Okay, I got audio. Just needed to be bumped. Alright. Trying to see if we can do this quickly. First of all, let's see if it'll solve. System says yes, it will. Alright, this is Sudoku Puzzle number 330 from the Sudoku Store. We are doing attempting to do a speed run on this one. I've got basically 10 minutes or before midnight, give or take a little bit. And at midnight, I turn into a pumpkin, and oh no, that's a different story. I'm going to see if I can get this to complete so that we can get the next puzzle posted. Okay, get a 9 here. One of these two is has to be a 7. That makes one of these two a 7. Let's see, get 3 possibilities. 7 there, 4 there, goes to 7 mark there, 5 here. We'll get 2 possible 7s here. Back it down to 3 down here. How about 6s? So we got a 6, and it looks like I've got 1, 2, 3 possible 6s. I'll put down here. Neither of these can be a 6, so one of these will be a 6. And that means this one's going to be 6. And one of these two will be, that one's going to be a 6. So we get 2 possibilities for a 6 here. 2 possibilities here. And 2 here. Alright. Let's see, 5s. One of these 2 are going to be a 5. One of these 2 are going to be a 5. This one is going to be a 5, which disintegrates these pair. Over here we've got 2 possibilities. And we have 2 possibilities here, but that means that this one isn't possible. That's a possible now, or that's it. And that's it for 5s. 4s. Let's see, we got 3 possibilities for 4 in here. 4 possibilities here. Here we get 2 possibilities. 3 possibilities here. Unless we can fill one of those in. However, that does mean that one of these two is going to be a 4, or this one's going to be a 4. That makes this into a 4. One of these two will be a 4. These two. And it doesn't help us over here. We do know that it could be one of the 3. Alright, up 3s. We get 3 here. Still only, here we get a 3. And let's see, we get those 2 or that one. Nope, one of these 2. Over here, not a lot of help with that. I get 3 possibilities here. 4 possibilities here, because I think we do have 2 knocked down to 2 possibilities there. But we still have 4 possibilities here until one of those fills in. And we get 3 possibilities here. Okay, let's see, 8. Okay, we get 3 possibilities for 8 there. Means that's an 8, not a 5. 8. This is going to be an 8. That means one of these 2 are going to be 2. And we've got 2 here. Got 1s in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6s, 7, 8, and a pair of possible 9s. Not a lot of more info there. However, we do see that I can only put a pair of 9s in there. Makes this into a 9, and that is not. Now one of these two is going to be a 1. Okay. 1s, I've got plenty of possibilities there. One of these 2 is going to be a 1. We got a 2. One of these 3 is going to be a 3. 4, 5, 6. So one of these 2 is going to be a 7. Up here we get a pair of 1s. Notification here. That makes this.
It appears to be time to post the Sudoku solution and tomorrow's puzzle.
That means I get 5 minutes left, or under 5. Now we've got 2 possibilities for 3 here. Still have too many possibilities for 2. And let's see. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So one of these 3 is going to be an 8. Too many options. All right. One of these 2 is going to be an 8. That might help in a little bit. We'll see. I got a pair of 1s already. 4 possibilities for 2. 4 possibilities for 3. 4 given. 2 possibilities for 5 already marked. 2 possibilities for 6 now marked. Not sure why that that can't mark that as a 3. All right, 6. We get the 7 and 2 for 8, a 9. That suggests that this. Let's see, this might be our 3. I'm going to tentatively mark that as a 3. Technically, all 4 of these could be 3s, but if I say that's a 3, let's check, see if I've got anything blocking. 1, 2, trying for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So yes, that is a 3. So not a 3, that becomes a 3, that becomes a 7. This is not a 7, that's a 7, that's a 4. Means one of these 2 is going to be a 3, so we were already good there. All right, 1, how about 2? One of these 2 is going to be 2. And doesn't help down there yet. 3s, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of these is going to be an 8. Don't know which yet. Okay. How about here? So we got a pair of 1s, 2, a pair of 3s, pair of 4s, 5, 6. We can say that's not a 3 now. That's a 3. That becomes a 4. This becomes a 2. That becomes a 4. Means now I've got 2 possibilities to choose here. 5, 6s, 7. But neither 5 nor 6 here. Check the rest of the number. Oh, 1s. 3 possibilities for 1. Okay. Not a 3, so 3 here, 1 and 4. 2 here, 3. Back up. Not a 3. 3. All right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 possibilities for 7. 3 possibilities for 8. We'll hold off on that. What's 9? We got a 9 here. That means we got 2 possibilities for 8 here. 2 possibilities for 8 here. This is not a 9 down here anymore. So that's a 9. Alright, that actually helps here. I've got an 8 going in here. So 1, 2. this one's going to be a 2. That's going to be a 4. Matches up with that. 8, 2, 8, 2, 7, 8, 7, 8. Okay. Come down here, see if we got anything fixing up here or not. So, still have 4 possibilities for 1. No, I don't. I've got 2 possibilities for 1. Alright, that says I missed completing by midnight. We got the stream started. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of these 2 will be 7. Nope, it's going to be 7. That's going to be 2. Naughty 7. One of these 2 will be 8 now. Make this into a 7. This becomes an 8. That becomes a 7, a 5, and a 6. Naughty 6, 6. A 1, 8, 5, and 2. 2, not a 1. There's 8, there's an 8. That makes this one into an 8, 1, 8, 6. Nope, 1. And nope, not a 1 either. Okay. 6 is still possible. This is going to be a 1. That's 6. That becomes a 6, and this becomes our remaining digit, 2. And there we go, 11 minutes. Didn't quite make it under my threshold, but 11 minutes, 42 seconds is still reasonable, especially for walking or talking everything through. All right, everybody, thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. Hope you had good luck with this puzzle. We'll get the next puzzle up here in just a few minutes and post the solution. And both of those are going to be over on my Blue Sky profile. And have the Sudoku Store link in them for